Oh, that's right. You want a copy?
Sure, if you can.
Anyways, okay.
Who are our extra? Why do we have extra guests this morning? Any idea?
You guys know Claire?
Yes.
She's
Incredibly helpful.
You.
You ready, Claire?
Yes.
This other gentleman who's here, I'm assuming we're going to introduce. Are you Mr. Lair?
You don't have to stand there.
Well, as soon as I hit.
Can you hear me, Claire?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, cool.
Am I talking to myself?
You guys are
How
good.
about, you hear me?
All right.
Claire.
March 30th, 2021. This is the Portage County Budget Committee.
I'm sorry, Vic, before we get going, can you hear me?
Members are present. Brad is present by Zoom. Janet and I are present in person.
Hey, can you ask them if they can hear me in there? Because I can't
Call
tell
the
if
meeting to
they're
order.
listening to me or not.
At 10:05.
Thank you.
We'll begin with the minutes from the February 23rd meeting.
I'll move the minutes of the February 23rd meeting.
Are you there, Brad?
Yeah, I'm here, but you can't hear me.
Nope,
No.
County's probably muted.
No, I'm not muted. Can we try this again? Can you hear me now? Well, I am unmuted and I have used both sets of,
I forget what you're
Microphone
supposed to hit to get
So.
unmuted.
There
Is he on
should,
Zoom?
I
He
want
is.
you to tell them to get
you
clarity.
should have a little
Thank
button at the
you.
bottom of his screen to unmute.
Yeah, the bottom left there's.
Oh, he's done this before. He knows how to do it.
Hello, this is Brad.
Yeah, I know.
Says he's unmuted and has tried both sets of microphones and he wants Claire to get him on. So
Tell him we'll move and he can come up here.
Fucking no, or move your goddamn meeting.
Let's see what Claire's doing here.
Maybe we need to leave and they don't come.
Ah!
I don't care.
I don't want to keep them waiting.
Hey, Claire, are we good?
He doesn't come. He's not home now every day, is he? Like he was with the
Lines
kids.
are back open. Okay.
No, his kids.
Oh, I don't know.
I bet that's him.
So I'm gonna try it now.
Can you hear me, Claire?
I didn't want to let them leave. Yeah, that's
No,
good.
he couldn't.
I really don't know what your problem is, but Claire's looking. Stop with what? No, I don't care. You were home. Stupid bastard. Well, he was home.
He's here though. He's in his office, isn't he?
Look at he's, well, wait, I don't know, now I think he took down his. No, I don't care. You were home.
There
There he is.
You bastard. Now you feel better?
He's in his office, isn't he?
Hold on.
Look at he's, well, wait, I don't know, now I think he took down his. No, I don't care. You were home.
There he is.
You feel better?
All right, Brad, you there?
Let's try this. Can you hear me now?
Doctor, can you hear us?
Claire,
Yes.
we
hear
got
you.
me?
Yep, we can see you.
Cool. Good.
Can you hear me, Brad?
Yeah, I can hear you, sorta. I'll second your motion on the minutes since we're back to that place now.
All right, thank you. Motion and a second for the February 23rd minutes. Any amendments? None. Those in favor say aye.
Hi.
Aye, Janet?
Aye.
All right, we have a number of amended,
Vic, I'm sorry, before we get into those, can we explain who's in the room and why this morning? We have extra folks and I don't know all of them. I know Tony, obviously, but I don't know the other gentleman there.
Commissioner?
I'm Commissioner Tony Badalamenti, and I've never been one of your board meetings, and thought today would be a good day.
And I'm Dave Lair. I'm the interim budget director working with the
Okay, nice to meet you, David.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, let us proceed. All right, we are looking at.
And I'm sorry, just one more thing, Vic, I apologize. Are you guys here because there's something in particular you wanted to discuss, or are you just observing the?
I'm, this,
No, Brad, just cause.
yeah, I heard there was a meeting. I just wanted to meet you guys and see the process down here. I was county administrator in Jaga for 14 years.
Sure,
Just
sure.
wanted the process here, and since Commissioner Badalamente was in there this morning, I just said, you want to go down, we'll just sit in for a minute, and then we'll get out of your way.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks.
Appreciate having you. We meet the last Tuesday of every month.
Okay.
So we are a monthly meeting body unless there are some other pressing matters. Plus, we have a couple of statutory meetings we have to do every year. One to organize and when's the other one? February? Janet?
February and then in August.
August. Those are the two mandatory meetings.
For the certification.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we meet every month to catch up on. And what we're going to do today is amended certifications. We try to accommodate the various political subdivisions when they have amendments to their budgets to look at. So, all right, we begin with the Board of Health. Amendment is $416,300. Included in the general fund and special revenue.
I'll move for certification.
I'm not going to do them one by one, Janet.
Okay.
I'll just wait till we get through the whole pile.
You'll come up and see these later, Brad, then?
I'll be up to sign them, as is our process. Sure.
Yeah. Well, I've had my shots and a lot of people in this room have too.
That's good. We're still under a health order though, so I'm gonna be cautious for the time being. Thank you.
Oh, shoot, I'm backwards. As usual.
I'll do those last.
I'm left-handed.
City of Aurora. This is their First Amendment, okay. So this is the first time we've seen their carryover, huh?
Yes,
Holy moly.
yes.
Carryover is $10,239,890.
They've had a good year too.
Yeah,
A lot of building going on.
A lot of new factories.
so this is a First Amendment, including the carryover. All amendments totaling $11,625,716. General fund for them is $28,858,000.
That was higher than our
I was
carryover.
going to say, approaching.
One thing, since you're on the topic of large amounts of money, that has me thinking about the the Recovery Act funds that are going to be coming in. And at some juncture, Mr. Lair and Tony, it would be good for us all probably to have a conversation about how we as a county plan to utilize that funding and potentially even talk to some of our subdivisions, because there may be some opportunity for shared projects. So, you know, I know that's something that you're obviously all thinking about right now, but I just wanted to make sure I said that to you because it's an important thing and really a once in a generation opportunity for us. So make sure we maximize how we use it.
When do we get the notification of how much money that is? Anybody seen those numbers yet?
No.
So there was something in the paper about it, Vic, yesterday, breaking down how the county is like 31 million, and then the subdivisions, the cities and villages get a split also. I don't think any of that's official from Treasury yet. And I think that's kind of what we're all waiting on is that Treasury guidance, but
We had nothing.
that's supposed to come, they say, in the next week or two. So,
Yeah, that's totally just good. But they were debating over townships.
Okay, we are going to the City of Streetsboro, Third Amendment, $6,108,166. Most of that in debt service, over $6 million in debt service. I imagine they've refinanced.
Streetsville?
Yeah.
Yes,
And they've moved money to their fire station construction
right.
levy.
And they renewed the other parts of their leases they had out.
Mhm.
They hadn't started on their admin building. Or I don't know what's up in the air with that one. Village
of Garrettsville, First Amendment,
See, that's the first one. too.
Another First Amendment carryover for them is $751,561.
That's good too.
General fund, $2,059,303. Wyndham Village, another First Amendment. Carryover is $513,260. General fund, $1,209,198. One-30th of what Aurora is.
It's, I'm surprised at that much.
Oh, God. Freedom Township, First Amendment. You have a problem with this one? This one there's a problem?
Yes, I made him send a letter
Right.
because that's not what they gave us the last time we did that.
Mhm.
She didn't put the letter in there? Maybe she didn't. So it's back.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
You're satisfied with it now?
Well, after she wrote that.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't satisfied.
You are now?
Yeah, because we don't do it a second time like this. She gave us the wrong one supposedly.
Okay. So you're satisfied now? First
I'm
Amendment,
satisfied.
First Amendment Freedom Township. Excuse me, carryover is $142,027. General fund is $354,690.
Because if that's picked up on an audit. There'll be questions, but there'll be questions to her then. Because of the letter. There's another new one.
Mhm. We'll get her on. First Amendment, Hiram Township, carryover $465,461. General fund, $705,404.
It's surprising how well the small townships are even doing.
Randolph Township, Second Amendment, $600,000 even. That is all in capital projects at their fire station.
Yes.
Yep, capital projects, new fire station. Which is a nice looking building.
Yeah. Edinburgh's building a new fire station too, aren't they?
I saw that in the paper. They're a few years out, but
Yeah.
they sure need it. And, the old garage they're in. Do this one.
Randolph too.
Oh, Randolph, yeah.
They've grown.
There you go. Ravenna Township, Second Amendment, $4,017. Strike that, $4,018.
What was their carryover? I can't remember.
Their carryover was $956,560.
She was worried about getting our tax. The draw. They take a draw.
Oh,
So does Young Family.
First Amendment for Shadersville Township, carryover was $330,596. Their general fund is at $633,572. Maplewood Joint Vocational School, Sixth Amendment, $161,700. Almost entirely in enterprise funds. And that's under food service. Food service. Not sure what that's about.
I bet they're doing some improvements in that area.
They had that whole cafeteria kitchen area ripped out when last time I was out there, so like the
Yeah,
renovations in there.
and their carry out and their dinners now.
Yeah,
They're
you eat
doing-
there? Do you ever go over there?
Yes.
Food's excellent.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I
Very
get
I've
that
eaten there
menu.
multiple times, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like it.
I get the menu every day, but I haven't been able to get away to do
They
it.
do a nice job.
Are they done now? Is that why they're doing the frozen meals thing?
Say again?
Instead, are they finished now with that? Is that why they're offering frozen meals this week?
I don't know.
Like spring break or something?
Because of Easter.
Yeah, okay.
Right, yeah, probably on spring break.
Yeah, it's Easter, holidays.
Ravenna, all right, we're gonna switch to schools now. Let's see, we are done with amendment for political subdivisions. We're gonna go to the schools now. Again, amended certificates, Ravenna City Schools, $49,000 even is the amendment.
Excuse me.
Southeast local schools. Oh, Lord, I didn't do.
What?
I didn't do the counties, third amendment.
That's all right.
I'll do that now. Southeast local schools, Fifth Amendment, $10,956. Streetsboro City Schools, Sixth Amendment, $871,140. All in special revenue funds. ESSER, I don't know what that is. ESSER,
Where you see that?
Streetsboro City School District, government funds. The amendment is all in ESSER, 871,000. It's an acronym for something, but I don't know what it is.
ESCR. Well, I don't know. That bothers me. We got a new guy up there.
My old Hiram College buddy, Kyle Kiffer.
Waterloo Local Schools, Sixth Amendment, $99,097. Here's a,
We got sales tax on again.
and you Google it, it's some kind of.
Ohio education. There's probably something special they got.
Yeah.
What's that then, Mr. Lair? What's that acronym stand for?
It's Elementary and Secondary School Emergency Relief Fund.
Okay,
COVID-19 specific.
great. Thank you.
We're doing different things for the kids.
Manaway Shadersville Fire District, Second Amendment, $10,000 even. Amendment.
School districts is having problems.
All right, I apologize. I'm going to backtrack now to political subdivisions, back to the county of Portage. This is their third amendment. $992,404. Mostly in capital projects. And that is all Silica Sand Road Bridge. $1 million of it is Silica Sand Road Bridge. So that's all in Mickey's area there.
Yeah, I think part of that was a grant or something they got from Ohio Public Works.
Yeah, that's the entire third amendment for the county. County's carryover stands at $19,302,000. Total general fund, $63,963,926.
We've been used to around 40, mid 40 million. And part of that's CARES money and different things like that we've gotten.
$63,963,000 does not include the stabilization reserve of $750,000. It's not been certified.
And that's from money from benefits where we had extra money in the fund.
Mm-hmm.
So it was stuck into, actually, we should put in one payroll. Is what I would like to see.
Exactly.
A
Yeah.
little over $1 million.
Yeah, can you slide me the
What, dear?
health department? Is that, so that's a, let's take the health department.
Aren't they together?
No.
What do we do with it?
Look under your minute.
Health district,
I think the first or second one there.
looking for the health district documentation.
Yeah.
It was-
Yeah, we probably went through.
You did.
No, I didn't approve it.
No,
Those
but,
were appropriate.
oh, wait a minute. No, that's not it.
Still top section.
That was,
There's health district.
there's two of them. Health, those two. Okay.
Yeah,
thank
they
you.
got stuck in that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Return now to the combined general health district. For information, gentlemen, the Budget Commission
I don't know if you
controls
want Southeast schools.
Budget Commission controls not only the certification, but the appropriation of monies to the health district. These are amendments to appropriations. These are all increases in their budget, which have sufficient funds previously certified.
And here's the counties.
Health District is requesting increase to Fund 8,900 in the amount of $350,000. 8902. Pools and spas, $3,800. Fund 8903, food service in the amount of $9,500. Wastewater, 8907, $15,750. 8912, public health in the amount of $2,500. Again, all with previously certified funds to cover these changes. The 350,000 is all in contract services. I guess it's contact tracing too.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Last time we had a budget meeting, they didn't get everything done they wanted done, but they were okay with other things, so they debated until their board meeting, because they only meet once in a while.
Again, they request from the health district for increases in their appropriation. All with funds that have been previously certified. Fund 8,900, $466,300. 8901, I'm sorry, 8,900 is general fund. 8901, infrastructure grant, $14,000. 8912, public health, $52,900. Fund 8920, COVID-19 enhanced operations, $5,000.
While we're on the topic of COVID and contact tracing and the health department, are they receiving those funds kind of on a rolling as needed basis, or?
89, Fund 8,900 for the $466,300 is personnel services, contract services, materials and supplies, and miscellaneous expenses.
You know, they run their clinics, and I've been to both of them. One was at Elks and the other one was at Neomed. And they really do, they're very organized when they do that. Kind of
That's where I got my
surprising.
shots, yeah.
Hey, Vic,
Okay, let's see, I gotta take a couple of votes here. The first vote is on the amended certifications for the political subdivisions. Do I hear a motion to approve?
I am moving that if you can hear me.
Yep, we got you.
Gotcha, good.
Who's waiting for you? I'll second.
Janet seconds. Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Turn now to the amended appropriations to the health district. Entertain a motion to approve.
So moved.
He moved. I'll second.
Those in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Anything else here?
I have nothing else
Any other business to come before the budget commission?
unless somebody has.
I have two pieces here, Vic, just quickly, if you don't mind.
Sure, go ahead.
I don't know if you guys heard me a minute ago. I was asking about the health department, and Janet, you might be able to answer this or not, but we were talking about COVID and contact tracing and all of that. Are they getting those funds kind of on a rolling as needed basis, or do they come in all at once to be meted out?
It's through the CARES Act.
Okay, I know that. I was just wondering about the process.
They got separate money that we didn't get. It came directly to them.
Okay. I mean, I guess my question is related to when, if we know when that stops. And the answer seems like probably not, but
Well, a lot of that stuff stops the end of this year. It depends. And I'd have to go back and look at their grant, and I don't have the grant.
okay,
Brad,
that's
this-
fine.
this
But
is-
you can call them and ask them.
Yeah, we can look at that later. I just was curious because I know that, we have had that as a appropriation kind of since this whole thing began, but I don't know what the sunset looks like on it. So,
A lot of them have continued throughout almost this whole year.
yeah, okay.
two of you-
And then the other thing, Mr. Lair, and this may be an unfair question too, but as you're our new budget guy, I wanted to ask you, do you have a sense of what the process is going to look like for county departments yet this year? This is about the time we normally would have received a communication or would be expecting a communication about how to roll through that. So if it's too early, I get it, but I thought I'd ask since we have you in the room.
Starting meeting.
Well, yeah, I mean, so, at least in jog of the process is the tax budget letters go out in March, early March. And then we solicit input. Now, I'm unfortunately, I've been tied up working on some other kind of housekeeping things. But I am gonna be sending out some communication elected officials asking for input for the remainder of this year to see where they're at with their budgets. But yeah, I will, hopefully we'll be on very soon to be putting something out for the 2022 budget.
Okay, great. Look forward to having that conversation with you. Thank you for letting me know.
Sure.
You got all the people to contact.
That's all I had. Thank you.
Okay. Any other issues or questions to come before the budget commission?
Move your adjourn.
With that, we'll stand adjourned at, we'll call it 10:30. Next meeting, April 27th. Okay, Claire.
Thank you, Claire.
Thanks, y'all.